Hey ladies, it's Alyce here, and I'm just showing you guys the hair that I received from HairWayToHeaven from Instagram. I received 3 bundles of the Peruvian loose body wave. The bundles came pretty thick. They're, enough for a U part and still have some left. I got 18-inch, 20-inch, and 22-inch. The body wave looks extremely pretty, especially after it's been co-washed. Before it's bouncy, and that's how it looks like before, without washing or anything like that. It's very bouncy. I can put my fingers through it and everything. And this is how the hair looks after it's already co-washed. The waves are loose, but they do look really pretty after they've been put in the hair. They still remain very loose wave, but still has some type of body and some texture in it, which is very pretty. I'm going to decide to color the hair, and I'm going to put different colors in it. And so if you guys wanted to see how I do it, please stay tuned and keep watching. So I'm going to get my bleach. I got the Kaleidoscope big container of bleach. It only cost about $10, I believe. I forgot, but I've had this for a little bit. So I'm putting enough in there just to be able to coat all 3 bundles. I'm going to use 30 volume developer, and I don't have a lot left in that one, so I'm just going to use 30 of the argan, one and only argan oil developer. So I'm just going to mix it through. I like mine to be a little bit loose, but then I let it sit just to foam up a little bit. And so I'm just adding it on the bundle. I'm not putting it all the way through. I'm just putting it maybe halfway. And I'm using the longest bundle. I'm putting it halfway with bleach. I'm just spreading it out, making sure that I get it all throughout the hair so that it can be colored evenly. Won't have any dark streaks or anything in it. I'm also trying to make it blend a little bit, so I'm not doing a harsh line or anything. So I'm just going to put it in the foil and put it on the ground, and then start on the next bundle. And so this is how the loose wave looks. This is the bundle that was already co-washed, just to show you guys the texture of the hair after it's been co-washed and everything. So I'm just going to add the bleach on that one as well. I'm not going as far up as I did before, just to show that gradual change in color and it look a little bit better rather than having all 3 bundles colored the same length throughout the hair. So I'm just going to do the same thing I did on the other one, and I'm just going to work it through the hair until I fully coat it. And I'm going to flip it over and do the same thing again. Just making sure that I get everything in there. And I also like to use a heat source, so when I am bleaching the hair, I do like to put my blow dryer on top of the foil, not on top of the foil, but I like to use the blow dryer and let it cook and heat it up just so that the process goes faster. And so this is the color that I'm using. I'm using the Ion Color Brilliance Brights, and I'm using rose and teal, and then also I'm using the Beyond Zone Color Jam. I'm using the one in the purple, I believe. The purple really didn't come out as good as I thought it would come out, so I just ended up coloring the bottom bundle with the teal color again so that it looks darker green, I guess. So this is how the blonde looks after. I will be using my Shimmer Lights generic kind I get from Sally's. It's not the Shimmer Lights, the actual one, but I'll just show you guys how it looks. It's the generic one that you get from Sally's Clairol. It's the conditioning shampoo, I guess. And so this is how it looks after. It's pretty blonde. I didn't want it to be like platinum blonde because that was unnecessary. The color just goes on the hair even if you don't color it or bleach it. This is how the bundles look dry. I made sure that I air dried it, and then I just blow dried the rest of it. Okay, so now I'm just going to add the violet on the longest bundle. And the violet really didn't come out too good, so I ended up just mixing the teal with the violet instead. It just came out a blue color and it didn't even show well, so I just ended up adding it after. So I'm just mixing the violet in there and making sure that I get it throughout the hair, and then I'm going to flip over the bundle and apply the color on that side. I did not show me mixing the teal in there because I did it off camera. And so now I'm just deciding whether to put the pink on the longer bundle or put the teal on the shorter. But I ended up switching and putting the pink rose on the shorter bundle and then putting the teal on the longer, which was the 20-inch, and the shorter is 18-inch. And so that's how the teal looks on the 20-inch. It looks really pretty. I was worried it was going to come out green, but it didn't really come out green. It came out a bluish teal color, which is what I wanted. The pink was hard to get on. At first it came out a little bit of orange, like an orangey color, and so I just applied it twice on the hair, and then it ended up coming out how I wanted it. And so that's how the hair looks naturally, the curl pattern and the wave, and that's how the hair looks straightened. The hair isn't installed yet. It's still on the cap, and I haven't cut out the U part yet, but I will show a clip of how the hair looks styled and installed. So this is how the hair looks styled. It's curled with my wand curler, and it's in my head. I sewed it in to my anchor braids, and I have some leave out. And so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love that you guys were able to watch it. And make sure you guys check out HairWayToHeaven on Instagram and check out their website. Their hair is really pretty and I absolutely love it. I'm still loving it so far. I'm going to install this hair again just to show you guys how it's holding up and everything like that. So stay tuned for an update, and I hope to see you guys soon. God bless. Bye.